Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into the Basketball Wives reunion. I think Brooke said it best. The show was one way while we were watching it, and the internet had another story to tell. And Jackie is like, I never understand Jackie. Like, it's like she's always about the show, the mother of the show, the matriarch of the show. But then she gets here on the reunions and just switches everything up. I never understand where she's coming from, right? And then Brittany and Clana, they are so excited. Brittany was like, let's give them a show. And then Shaunie had to come in and put Jackie in her place. Let's get into it. So when they open up, like Jackie is sitting over here with the newbies, and at the beginning it's just Jackie and Jacelle, and I really don't think she liked that because right across the way is real OGs, right? Evelyn, Jennifer, and Brooke, and Evelyn and Jennifer are real OGs. Brooke is an OG to the LA, but I don't think she liked that so much, so that kind of peeved her off too. Right now, Jacelle is the only newbie that's out there. Clana and Brittany are not out there because Brittany didn't want to leave Clana because she's not getting ready yet. The OGs are like, whatever. Now, Vanessa is not there because Vanessa said the girls have lied on her. Word on the curb is Vanessa's husband, Isaiah Ryder, said she couldn't come. And I believe that more than what she's saying because Vanessa doesn't have a problem going back and forth with the girls, right? So they really don't even want to speak for her because she's not there to take up for herself. But I can just imagine what she's saying on social media. Let's keep going. I don't care what anybody says, even Jackie Christie. If it wasn't for Evelyn on this show, she saved this season. It would have been a dud, right? I was glad to see these two mend their fences because they've been friends for over 2 decades. And I was glad to see that come back together. I was glad to see Jennifer do whatever she needs to do with Shaunie. I was happy to see that. And Jackie knows it. That's why she's sitting over there with a lemon face. Because if it wasn't for Evelyn, this season would have been horrible. And I would not have stayed the entire season. Then you add Brooke into the mix, right? These 3 ladies carried the season. Jackie can't sit with these ladies. Evelyn and Jennifer mending their situation. She got her clothes, her little athleisure situation going on. Jen, okay, Jen with this dude, okay. But then Brooke with her daughter's situation going on. They had a great season. Jackie couldn't even get with this. Jackie is complete chaos. Complete chaos. This is Jackie's face as Evelyn is talking about how she felt about coming back to the show. Because she's been there since Miami. So she said she felt like it's her baby. This is Jackie's face. Jackie has a problem with the Miami-LA situation. This is not your show, Jackie. Jackie's another one who can't take accountability, right? So she was asked, how does she feel about Evelyn coming back? And she was like, well, I was cool with it until I saw her on Bravo Andy giving us a thumbs down. And me and Jen were not cool with it. But now she's cool with it because Jen is her friend for life. Just say you weren't cool with it because you weren't cool with it from the beginning when you first heard about it. So then at this time, her and Jackie were going back and forth. Jackie said that Evelyn is jealous of her marriage and her life. Evelyn said, we all know why your marriage works. And then she said something about Jackie messing with the trainer. And then Jackie's like, unless it's Doug Christie. Evelyn said, it wasn't Doug Christie. What she's saying probably allegedly is we know why it works is because Doug is up there in Sacramento doing what he's doing. So Jackie probably down there in LA doing what she's doing. Because Doug is a head coach and he is in Sacramento. Y'all know what's going on. So then Jackie's like, I don't care what she say, right? She's on my platform. Basketball Wives LA is Jackie Christie's platform. But they quickly let Jackie know that this is Shaunie's thing. And you can really be excused just like Brandy Maxwell was. Your services are no longer needed if Shaunie says so. And then Evelyn explained it all, and it's 100% true. I believe. If it wasn't a Miami, it never would have been a LA. And Jackie is sitting here because of the Miami girls, right? 2 of them sitting over there on the couch, and Shaunie's on her way. Jackie just happened to be one of the movers and shakers' wives, I guess, Shaunie found. And she can't with it because all these podcasts and stuff. Jackie don't have no business. Are y'all drinking Jackie's whiskey? I don't think so. Poor Giselle. Like, she's sitting there, her mouth wide open. She does not even understand, like, where this has come from. Like, she's been on the season, but I don't think she saw all this happening. These girls get down to it. You better buckle up, sis. Now, if you think Jackie couldn't with Evelyn and Jennifer and Brooke sitting over there across from her, she really can't now. Because they done brought the big dog out. Right? The reason for everything, the reason Jackie has a couch to sit on television, and she cannot. Jackie literally cannot with Shaunie being on this seat across from her. She literally cannot take it. Like, as they're talking to her, this is not the freeze frame I got, but her head is down. Like, she's devastated. Baby, because these three right here, as Brooke is talking about, she had some questions and Pastor Henderson gave her a guide. Like, Brooke is solidified. Jackie can't with these three. This is three the hard way. And it's hard for Jackie Christie. So they got into Evelyn and Levon a little bit, right? And the ladies said that Shaunie said that she feels like Evelyn was in love with how he treated her. Not so much in love with Levon. So there wasn't an attraction. And John is like, well, what does a dude have to do? You got to get that heartbeat. And they ain't talking about it in your chest. Baby, this the moment right here Jackie Christie could not with, right? So, Brooke, I love Brooke. Brooke brought up the fact that all this stuff that was going on in social media that Jackie was saying about Shaunie and all the other ladies. She said that Shaunie should go and make a show called Preacher's Wives. Like, why is she here? Child. Shaunie said what surprised her, it was some other stuff going on in there, but Shaunie said what surprised her was you thought these ladies were going to be loyal to you and then not get back to me. Jackie can't, right? Because Jackie thinks she is that girl, and you're not, ma'am. You are a employee. So this is Jackie's face. Like, what are you going to say, Jackie? You going to call her the B word and get put off television? You're gonna get fired on the reunion? I don't think so. So then she goes into what actually happened. Like, if I was gonna slap you, I'd do it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Whatever. But child, hold on. So Jackie said she got it from her girl British, who is not here, by the way, right? But this is why she said British said something. So this is what British sent to Jackie, right? Because this is for the advertisement. This is the Billboard. And that's Jennifer, Shaunie, and Evelyn. And British is saying here is like, how are you not on this, right? This is so insulting. They really be trying. And right down here, it said, tell them to take their butts back to Miami. So this is from British. So this is the messages from Brooke to Jackie, right? While you was talking all that mess on the phone, tell them how you said you was going to slap the mess out of Evelyn and Shaunie is hiding from you. So Jackie's sitting there trying to explain, if I said this, if I said that, like Shaunie wasn't really hearing all that. Then Evelyn was like, slap me for what? She must be on that brown and it's making her round. Now, Shaunie done got in the mix and got everything totally confused. She didn't want to slap you, Shaunie. She said you were hiding. She was going to actually slap Evelyn. Child, I know Jackie was devastated when Shaunie posted this. But then Jackie comes in with her post and puts it all on British. This is from the desk of British Williams. Child, she is trying to talk her way out of this. Shaunie said, I am the executive producer, and I don't feel like I need to have a conversation about something that's factual. All Jackie could do is say, okay, because she did not want to get fired on this show. Let's keep going. So I feel like this was not the platform for Brittany. I think Clana could have handled it a little bit better, but we still don't know where she has come from. But at the end of it, Brooke was telling her, like, you can't call us fake bees because you had gone and talked about us and you're just as fake as anybody else. She had to eat that. But then there's Jackie about Brittany, right? She said that she did come in hot, but eventually she embraced her. So Evelyn is putting it all out on Jackie. Hold on. So now Jackie's trying to be loud and overtalk Evelyn because Evelyn is telling Brittany how Jackie really felt about her. And now Jackie wants to take her shoes off and do something. And she's not doing anything. Clana comes for the girls. She's a better fit because she got Jen all the way together. All the way. Last thing, Jen has been scammed. Now she has not signed a prenup with Christian. She said he has more money than her. I really hope this works out for her.